Hey Kathleen, it's Cheryl. I meant to do this sooner, and I'm sorry that it's Saturday. I meant to do this for you on Wednesday, but I wanted to do this stretch to show you for your hip flexor, your hip, that I think would be really beneficial. You need to have a wall or a door jamb to do this stretch. I happen to have a ballet bar, but just as long as you have something to hold on to for balance, either a door frame with a little space near it or a wall. Okay, so you're gonna have your hand on your wall, your door frame. Stand facing whichever side you're facing. Take your outside foot and just step it back in a little bit of what would be like a lunge position. I want it to be slightly internally rotated. So we tend to step back and turn out. I want your foot to be slightly internally rotated. Okay, the same arm as that straight leg is going to lift up. This is gonna be like a dynamic stretch. We're not gonna hold anything too much. You're gonna lift up, you're gonna press the hip forward, so you're staying square to your wall in front of you. Lift up high, go into a slight like back bend extension, and then rotate outward. So you're rotating out and back. Think like dance. So you're gonna press the hip, work out and back, keep your heel down if you can on your standing leg. Okay, then you're gonna bring your knee up, give it a stretch inward, release the work, and then do the same, step back. This time you're gonna reach up, and you're going to rotate inward towards the door or the wall that you're holding on to. And you're going to turn inward, forward, inward, and then slightly up into an extension. So we're going to repeat this. So you're going to come in, release it, step back, find the position, reach up, arch back, open, rotate out, okay? Come in, step back, reach up, open, reach back, extend, turn in. We'll do one more time each. So release, step back, lift, arch back, rotate out, come in, release, step back, reach up, extend, rotate in, and then step together. So I can't do my one side only. So let's turn around to the other side. So stand tall. You can bring your knee in first if you want. Step back, find that position where your foot is slightly internally rotated. Same arm as the leg goes up, extend, rotate out, feel your hip pressing forward, get that stretch, and then release it. So step back again, reach up, extend, now turn inward to the wall or the door that you're holding on to. Two more sets, come in, step back, reach up, extend, rotate out, come in, reach up, extend, and rotate in. One more time, we come in, step back, extend, rotate out, come in, reach up, extend, rotate in. Okay, so that's the first, we call that more like a psoas conditioning, that is stretch. Sometimes it's better to, move through it as opposed to holding. Sometimes when we hold, it spasms and it tightens up. The other one that I did with you that I would want you to try to do if you felt like it was on all fours, step 1 foot forward. I think I mentioned if you have a yoga block, if you have anything that's high that you can just put your hand on, you don't have to be down on the floor. You want to press your hip. You can even put your hands on your thigh if your knee can tolerate that. You feel okay. Just press your hips forward and get a really good stretch. Stay there for like 45 seconds. Take a big inhale. I'm not going to stay here for 45 seconds, but you want to hold on to it. And then you would just switch to the other side. So put that foot down, bring the other foot up, hold your stretch. Same thing. Make sure that your hips are always square. Your hips are pressing forward. Your chest is up. And then you're there. Okay, so from there, the one last thing that I would have you do is the figure 4. So from your back, this is really good for your performance, put one foot over the other thigh. So if your leg was straight, you look like the number 4. And then you can lift the knee up if you feel okay with that. You want to make sure your pelvis doesn't shift or twist. You want to keep it square. And this knee is pressing away. You can hold on if you want a little more stretch. And then do both sides. Ideally you're going to hold a stretch like this, a static stretch for 30 to 45 seconds. It sometimes feels like forever. Take a big deep breath in. And then when you're done, you can just hug both knees into your chest. I think if you did those exercises once or maybe morning and evening each day, you might find some hip relief, okay? It might take a few days, but hopefully that will work. Okay, enjoy. Bye.